Welcome to the Ocean County Library, Toms River Branch. I am the current Teen Services Supervisor in Toms River, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of your space, the Teen Zone. Before I begin, let me run over the basics. The Toms River Branch is one of 21 branches in the county. We are the headquarters branch located at 101 Washington Street, Toms River. The Teen Services Department is one of many that creates programs, promotes library services, provides a safe space for reading, learning, and socializing, and presents on library-related topics at schools and local events. So we hope to see you around. Now, with that said, let's start this tour. We are going to do things a little backwards. We're going to start upstairs in the back corner of the branch, in the best location in the library. Welcome to the Teen Zone. Honestly, this is probably the coolest place in the entire library. I'm totally not biased, of course not. But as you can see, our teen zone is located on the upper floor, on the second floor of the Toms River branch. And we have tons of cool content and space for you to come hang out, to study, to play games, and to do all the awesome things. Over by the windows, you can see there's plenty of natural light to see out into the courtyard. There's also all of these awesome comfy chairs and artwork, book displays, tables for you to do homework or to play games or do crafts, whatever's most interesting to you. Here is our Teen Services desk. This is where the librarians sit. We have free books always stationed in front. If you don't see us here, you're always welcome to check up at the reference desk. We also have a section on all of our awesome volunteering. You'll have to come into the Teen Zone to this specific bulletin board to find out what kind of volunteer tasks you can do to get your volunteer hours in. You can also check our website or contact us at sale_tr@theoceancountylibrary.org or call the library and dial extension 5200. At the front of the Teen Zone, we have our new book section, new biographies, new graphic novels, and our new orthodox materials. Right behind this section is our teen fiction section, categorized by graphic novels, Marvel, DC, Independent, and then by regular fiction from A to Z. We also have manga, which has its own separate section by the windows in the Teen Zone. Our manga is labeled in alphabetical order by series. And we have tons and tons of different volumes of manga. If there's anything you don't see on the shelves, you are more than welcome to let us know. We also have playaways and physical audiobooks for those of you that like to read and listen on the go. The playaways require batteries and headphones, and the audiobooks work with a CD player. Beneath the audiobooks are our teen magazines for you to check out or browse in branch. Next to the Teen Zone is our Sparks' Lab. We do some teen programs in the Sparks' Lab. There are things like button makers, sewing machines, Cricut cutters, robotics. There's a ton of awesome stuff to do in the Sparks' Lab. Some of our volunteers help out in the Sparks' Lab, but there's also maker programs by our maker librarian in the Sparks Lab, and you should totally check out our calendar of events to see what's happening there. So the next time you're in the branch, you should come by and ask us about it. You can also borrow laptops. We have a few Macs and PCs. We also have a phone charging or device charging station right next to our laptop lending station. For the laptop lending, you just need your library card and you can take out a device. We also have a self-checkout machine. You can check out items here and you can also check in items here. Next is the Information Services Desk. If you don't see your teen librarian over in the Teen Zone, we might be here at the Information Services Desk. This is typically where adults go to ask reference questions or to sign up for a computer, but teens can also come over here and ask for assistance if we're not around. Another section in the library is our nonfiction section. The cool thing about nonfiction is not that there's just adult books in this section, but our YA materials are also shelved inside the nonfiction section. So if you ever see a book with a YA in front, that means it's for teens. The biography section is the same. It starts with YAB and then the 4 last letters of the author's last name or the person the biography is about. We also have our Wheeler room. This is a very special room filled with local history and genealogy. You can sit in here and study quietly, check out yearbooks or any other local books, but this room cannot have food and drink in it. The last area upstairs is the Joseph H. Vicari Sensory Space. It's a space designed for children, teens, and adults with a variety of disabilities, including autism spectrum disorders. Beside the space is a little collection that features some teen books, and we'll be hosting programs in this space, so keep a lookout for it. Over the stairs is the atrium. Above and below there is artwork. Above there are constellations that you can see. They look especially lovely in the evening when it's dark and they're lit up. And below are diatoms, algae, and crushed seashells. Lastly is a flattened nail which is stuck in the floor. When you come into the library, see if you can find it or ask one of the teen librarians. Downstairs you'll find the adult fiction section, which, like YA, is categorized in alphabetical order. You'll also find music and movies, video games that can be checked out, and of course the circulation desk, which you can check items out. The circulation desk also has self-checkout machines too. And of course, if you are a tween or you have a younger sibling as a teenager, you can also find the children's desk and children's librarians that do the same job that we do, just for kids a little bit younger. Before we end, I just wanted to bring you to all of the teen content on the Ocean County Library website. Now, this isn't Tom's River specific, this is for all the teens in Ocean County, but it's just as important. So on the main page, obviously you can see there's a teen tab in the center of the page that'll show you some of the upcoming teen content. But also if you go to the navigation bar at the top, you can go to the Teen Zone. And here's a bit of what the Teen Zone page currently looks like. It changes every now and then. But you can see we have lists and links for books and more, some of our digital resources where you can get free ebooks and audiobooks, some of our digital resources where you can get music and movies, magazines, and of course Creative Bug for when you're feeling crafty. There's also a homework help tab, a research topic tab, and all the information about teen volunteering. There's also recommended reading lists for all different kinds of genres. Then there's also upcoming teen programs. That's all across the county. If you can see on the side, it says branches and they're all checked off blue, but you can also filter by whatever kind of teen program you're specifically interested in. If you go to resources in the education initiative tab, there is a student resources tab that you can click on. And the Student Resources tab, tells you everything that you can do at the library. You can get your library card, you can go to free programs, you can get online homework help and tutoring, stream materials, chat live with library staff, check us out on social media. And then obviously everything is listed down below. We also have a teen-specific podcast by our Teen Literacy Committee. It's called Waves of YA, and they come out with a new episode on a different genre or topic related to teen literature. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We here in Teen Services hope to see you in the branch soon. So bye for now.
Support public libraries. Like, share, and subscribe for more great videos.